everybody, my name is Apurva and today I am going to be showing you why 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, you get what I mean, is equal to plus, well, actually it just goes on forever. So this is going to be equal to, now what is your guess? I'm going to give you like 5 seconds, guess what the answer is. Okay, time's up. Many of y'all will probably guess infinity. Some, well, people would probably know what the answer to is of this famous question. It is -1/2. For those who have guessed it, you've probably seen some other videos or read this in a book, some maths book or something, but not the point. Anyway, I'm going to show you my explanation of this. So, let us begin. So, to get to why this monstrosity is like this, let's just ignore this for a moment. So we're going to talk about 3 things, okay? We're going to talk about the first sum, okay? We're going to talk about 2 sums, not related, and then our main sum, okay? So this is the formatting. So this first sum, I'll tell you, these are all 3 infinite sums, by the way, just saying. So 1 minus 1. This is S subscript 1 or just S1. This is what S1 is. S2 is this. This is what S2 is. And S is our prize. We want to find what S is. This is our goal. So you might be like, okay, why are we going through what S1 and S2 is? I don't care. Yeah, but the thing is you need to know what these are. Okay, let us begin. We're gonna start with S1. Let's begin with that. So, in the case of S1, you realize that, well, what's the answer to this? I mean, if there was a finite amount, you would realize that, okay, wait, let's move down a little bit. So, S1, we all know is this. Okay, you know, I'm not just, we know it's 1 minus 1 plus 1. And if you had a finite number of terms, well, then you could just, well, be like, okay, if there are an odd number of terms, the answer is 1. If there are an even number of terms, the answer is 0. But then what in the case of infinite terms? I mean, infinity is neither odd nor even, so what do you do? Well, this is what you do. To figure out for an infinite sum, what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 minus s. Okay, that means 1 minus, and we know, I mean s1, sorry. 1 minus s1 is going to be 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. You get the point. And now, if we expand this out, you realize that we get um, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we get 1, and then this minus 1 multiplies with this one, becomes minus 1. This multiplies with that, becomes plus 1. This becomes minus 1. This minus minus become plus. And if you didn't realize, this is just s. So that means that 1 minus s1 is equal to s1. Sorry, not s1. I keep messing that up. So now you're like, okay, and you realize this is an equation. So now we can simply solve for s1. We can add both sides by s1. This will cancel. This side will become 2s1. And now we divide both sides by 2. And now we get 1/2 is S1. Beautiful. So now we found out what S1 is. You're like, okay, this is still going nowhere. It's okay. Patience. We're gonna investigate S2 now. And after that, yes, we'll go for the grand prize S. Let us begin with S2. So, to calculate S2, we need the knowledge of S1. That's why to do S1's calculation. Let's go over here. So, let us do something a little interesting. We're gonna take S2. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and add S2 to it again. Like, okay, fine. So basically we're gonna multiply this whole thing by 2. It's addition, but not multiply. I'll explain. It's addition. I'm just writing 2s2 because we're at 2 of the same thing. Now, but I'm gonna do the addition in a very interesting way. So we've got, I'm gonna write one of the s2. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna write one s2 like this. But I'm gonna write another one like this. Etc, etc, etc. So you realize that now if you add these up in this fashion, and since the terms go infinite, we don't have to worry about any end term. They'll just do this forever. So this will become 1 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 plus 3 minus 2 is plus 1. This is minus 1. This is plus 1, etc, 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 etc. And you notice that this is equal to S1. So 2 times S2 is equal to S1. And we know what S1 is, right? We know that S1 is equal to a half. So 2 S2 is equal to a half. Hence S2 is equal to 1/4. Now that we have the answer of S2, we can finally figure out what S is, our grand prize. Oh wait, hang on, I just realized I forgot to put dot 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 here. Everybody knows the answer to this is 15 because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. Now it's a dot dot dot. Okay, let us begin with the final thing. This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what was the step? Okay, I think I know what to do. It's S2 minus S if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So okay, no, sorry, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. A little mistake. It's S minus S2. Okay, there we go. Now we can continue. Now, this, we're gonna do the subtraction ordinarily. So I'm gonna write S on top. And I'm gonna write S2 over here. Okay, here. Now we're not gonna do any shifting or whatnot. We're just gonna subtract this, right? Now you notice the odd numbers are just going to end up 0, but the even numbers, double negative is a positive. 2 plus 2 becomes 4, 3 and that cancel. This becomes an 8. Now to truly appreciate what's going on, I'm going to have to extend this a little bit. So I'm going to have to go to a little bit more numbers. Okay, that's enough for demonstrational purposes. Okay, now, and dot dot dot. I'm going to show you the real beauty. So it's going to be 4 plus 8. And now it's going to be, oh wait, that's a plus sign by the way. It looks a bit slanted, sorry, my bad. It's very much a plus sign. Now 5 and 5 will cancel because they're both positive. 6 minus minus 6 is, well, 12, so plus 12. Then 7 and 7 will cancel. 8 and 8 will become 16. If you notice, this is S just 4 times S, because if I factor out 4 from each one, you're left with 1. Now I take out 4 from it, so 8 by 4 is 2. 12 by 4 is 3. 16 by 4 is 4. And this is just S. So now we know that S minus S2 is equal to 4S. Now what's this? Now the grand finale. Oh, sorry. Grand finale time. We subtract both sides by S. You get minus S2 is equal to 3S. Now we need to substitute this. So we know what S2 is. We know S2 is 1/4. So negative 1/4 is equal to 3S. Hence we divide both sides by 3. I get negative 1 by 12 is equal to S. And for the sake of things, I'm just going to rearrange it, because why not? There we go. And so now we can go back here to the top and we can finally write that this is negative 1 by 12, and that's it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out when my next video comes. See you guys. Bye.